Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video series, we are learning our programming from the very basics to advanced. And in this particular video, we are going to learn if-else statements, how we are going to use if-else statement in our programming. So let's get started. Let's first understand the syntax of if-else condition. Here we have to write if, and after that you have to write the condition which you would like to execute, and on the basis of this condition you have to write the code here. After that you have to write else here, then start a curly bracket here, and after that if this particular condition is false, then which code you would like to execute. Let's understand this with the help of a simple example here. Let's write a variable first. Let x is a variable with -3 value. Now let's write if-else condition. If, then what is the condition we would like to write here? Now for the explanation purpose, I am assuming that if x is greater than 0, that means x is positive. So here we are executing this particular condition. So condition is if x is greater than 0, then what? Then print the value of x is positive. Simple. Now again we have to write the else condition. So let us take that this condition is false. That means if x is not greater than 0, then what? Then here we need to write else curly bracket start. Now here we need to write the condition. If this particular condition is false, then what have to be written here and what code need to be executed. So we are going to write print the value of x is negative. Now let's execute this particular statement. See, in our console it is showing that the value of x is negative. Obviously we have x is -3, that means negative. So our condition was if x is greater than 0, then print the value of x is positive, which is false. Therefore it is writing our another condition which is written in else, that is print the value of x which is negative. So here it has written the value of x is negative. Now let's understand with another example with multiple condition in if else if. Let's write a variable name with num which is 0. Then let's start writing our condition with if else. If num is greater than 0, then the code to execute print the num is positive. Now what if this particular condition is false? Then write else if num is less than 0, then the code to execute is print the num is negative. Let us say if this particular statement is also false, then the code to execute else print the num is equal to 0. Now let's execute this piece of code and see the result. See, the num is equal to 0. It is showing the num is equal to 0 in our console because we have given the value num which is 0. So it is neither positive nor negative. Very simple. So that's why our code is giving that the num is equal to 0, And in this manner we can use multiple condition by using if and else conditions. Now let's understand with some more examples. Let's understand with some more example. Marks 85. So we have given this variable name marks and it is the value 85. Now if, what is the condition? If marks is greater than equal to 90, then what? Then print the grade is A plus. If this condition is not true, then what? Else if marks are greater than equal to 80, let's write down another condition here. Then what to print? Then print the grade is A. Now let us assume this condition is also false. Then what? Else, or we can write another condition here, else if marks are greater than equal to 70, then what? Then print the grade is B. Now again let us assume that this is false. Write another condition here. Else if marks are greater than equal to 60, then what? Then print the grade is C here. Here we have to write colon, otherwise it is not going to print. So here we are using character obviously, so we need to write in this manner. So here we have written this. Now let us say that our final condition, which is, let us say if marks are less than 60, then print the student is failed. Else print the student is failed. Now let's execute this piece of code here and see the results. So here we can see that it is showing the grade is A here. Why? Because the student has secured 85 marks here. So if the marks are greater than equal to 80, the grade is A. So hence it is written grade A here. Now let's use if else condition on the logical operator like and or. Let's give a variable name age, which is 20, and citizen is true. On these two variables we are going to write our code and we are going to write our conditions. If age is greater than equal to 18 and citizen, then print you are eligible for vote. If this condition is false, then what? Else print you are not eligible for voting. Now let's execute this particular code here. Now here it is showing you are eligible for vote. Why? We have applied two condition here. Number one, if the age is greater than 18 and also if the citizen is true, then if both the condition it is fulfilling, then it is going to show us you are eligible for vote. So here the age is 20 and citizen is also true, and hence we can say that both our conditions are true, therefore it is printing you are eligible for vote. So in this manner we can use logical operators here. So I hope you must have enjoyed this particular video where we have learned if else statement. In our next video we are going to learn switch statements in R programming. Till then, goodbye and take care.